Welcome to the Novorossiysk airfield. Today you will learn how to create and edit a flight plan using the NS430. This device is powered by the DC network and must be connected to the corresponding onboard network. Set the battery switches to the upper position. To enable power supply to the device, enable a highlighted circuit breaker on the right circuit breaker console. The device is built into the right dashboard in front of the co-pilot. To ease interaction with the device, you can open the device panel in a separate window and change its size and place on the screen. Press Left Shift, Left Alt, B combination to open the additional window with the device. To change its size, click the left mouse button on the upper left corner and move the mouse to the left or right. To move the device window, click the left mouse button in the upper edge, move and then release the button when the device is in the right position. Turn the unit on by rotating the COM power volume knob, marked with the C, with the mouse wheel. After turning the unit on, a welcome page is displayed. While the unit performs a self-test, followed by the data load screen, if an OK message appears, press the ENT button until the map appears on the device screen. When a map is displayed on the screen, press the space key to continue. To create, edit and review flight plans, the FPL button located under the screen is used. Press the highlighted FPL button and press space to continue. The FPL page group consists of two pages. The first page, Active Flight Plan page, provides information and editing functions for Flight Plan 00, the flight plan currently in use for navigation. The second page, Flight Plan Catalog, allows the pilot to create, edit, activate, delete and copy flight plans. Switching between pages is done by rotating the small right knob. Select the first page, Active Flight Plan, and press space. On this page, the active flight plan will be displayed. Right now it's empty, so we can start creating it. Let us enter the city of Erevanskaya, DK35, as the first waypoint. Open a map with F10, and by placing the cursor over the city, find the coordinates. By using the left Alt plus Y key combination, coordinates displayed in the information line can be changed. To add coordinates of the desired waypoint into the flight plan, a user waypoint must be created. Close the flight plan by pressing the FPL button. By rotating the large right knob, select the WPT page group, and by switching pages with the help of the small right knob, select the last page in the group, which is the user waypoint page. Press space to continue. By pressing the small right knob, activate the cursor and enter the name of the user waypoint. By using the small right knob, you can select a letter, and with the large right knob, move the cursor. Enter something simple, for example AAA. When the name of the user waypoint has been entered, press the ENT button to begin entering coordinates. The geographic coordinates of Erevanskaya are north 44 degrees 43 minutes, by east 38 degrees 11 minutes. Move the cursor using the large right knob and select the required numbers with the small right knob, enter the latitude. Press the ENT button and enter the longitude. When done, press ENT twice to confirm entered coordinates and create the user waypoint. Press space to continue. A user waypoint has been created and now can be added to the flight plan. The easiest way to do this is to use the direct to function. Press the button marked with a D with an arrow. Then press space to continue. After this button was pressed, the DRCT page appears on the screen with the selected field for entering waypoint identifiers. Using the right knobs on the unit, enter the name of the waypoint you have previously created. When the name of the waypoint and user point appears in the entry string below the cursor, double-click the ENT button to confirm the selection and activation of the selected waypoint. To cancel entry, activation, and exit from the list, the CLR button is used. Activate the created waypoint and press space. After activation of the direct to function, the first page of the nav page group is displayed. The default nav, with the help of the course deviation indicator, CDI, and 6 data fields, assist following the active leg of the flight plan. The vertical bar on the CDI shows the desired flight path. This data fields inform the pilot about distance to waypoint, DIS, bearing to waypoint, BRG, ground speed, GS, ground track, TRK, and estimated time en route, ETE. The page can be displayed at any time by long pressing the CLR button. To view the flight plan, press the FPL button and press space to continue the training mission. On the active flight plan page, the first leg of the route, starting from your current location to the first user waypoint, is displayed. Let's assume that after passing the first waypoint you have flown towards Krimsk Airfield, URKW. By pressing the small right knob, activate the cursor, and by rotating the large right knob, place it on the empty line below the first user waypoint. Now, using both right knobs, enter the URKW identifier and add it to the flight plan by pressing the ENT button. The CLR button allows removing waypoints selected by the cursor. After CLR has been pressed, confirm deletion with the ENT button. Cancel deletion by rotating the large right knob and placing the cursor on the word No. The cursor can be deactivated by pressing the small right knob. When the URKW airfield has been added to the flight plan, press space. At this moment, the active leg is a route from the start position to the first waypoint. If during following the route the pilot has to change the active waypoint to which the plane has to fly, using the page options, another leg can be activated. By pressing the small right knob, activate the cursor, and by rotating the large right knob, place the cursor on a waypoint from which the new active leg will start. Select the next waypoint to fly to. An arrow pointing to it informs us that the unit will navigate to this point. Press the menu button to display the page options. In the list that appears, select and activate the function Active Leg with the ENT key. Now the active leg is a leg from the first waypoint to Krimsk Airfield. Press space to continue. When the NS430 brings you to the Krimsk airfield, if you want to return back to the start airfield, you can invert the flight plan. Press the menu button to display the page options. In the list that appears, select and activate the Invert Flight Plan function with the ENT key. Press space to continue. Now the unit is prepared for navigation in the opposite direction. If on your way back you do not have to pass the city of Erevanskia, you can delete the corresponding waypoint. By pressing the small right knob, activate the cursor, and by rotating the large right knob, place it on the waypoint which has to be deleted. Press the CLR button and confirm deletion with the ENT button. After deletion of the Erevanskia waypoint, the unit is prepared for direct navigation from Krimsk to the home airfield. With this, we can conclude the training mission devoted to the creation and editing of flight plans. I hope you have a safe flight. Take care.